In a Jamaica, where we come from. In a Jamaica, where we come from. In a Jamaica, in a Jamaica, in a Jamaica, where we come from. In a Jamaica, where we come from. In a Jamaica, where we come from. In a Jamaica, in a Jamaica, in a Jamaica, where we come from. Born in the labor war, down if you believe.
I was christened Donna Marie Felicita Burnett. Being a lady is something that I was always encouraged to be and behave as. So I accepted that title and just ran with it. From I could vocalize, I've always had a passion for music, and I think God just kind of saved the best for last in terms of my journey. I was not encouraged to pursue music from an intellectual family where academic aspirations was placed above what they considered entertainment and foolishness. So I pursued academic studies. I attended Queens High after graduating from Queens. I worked for a while at the Ministry of Education, and then I migrated at 21 to the United States, and I entered the U.S. military, where I worked in the medical field as a hospital corpsman and pharmacy technician. And then I pursued a degree in nursing, and I'm licensed registered nurse for over 20 years. But I always had the passion for the music. I would write music, I would write poetry. Growing up in Jonestown, you know, you had the steel horns, you could hear them miles away, and so it was just so fascinating for me to listen to the music, hear the music, and of course be involved in the music. My uncle had a sound system called a toucher class, and so at about 5 I learned to spin records and handle the microphone and all the rest of that stuff without him even knowing that I was interfering with his equipment, because of course that was a no-no. I have written so many songs from the teenage years. My dream was having my own sound system as the only female, as I say now, the sound system operator, you know, like you'd have a Stone Love, you know, where we have all females, the DJs, the selector, and just empowering the women in this avenue of industry. You know, we live in a male-dominated society, nothing against the men, but I think that the ladies have more to offer than is being taken advantage of at this point in time. In a Jamaica was written or inspired from the first Olympic win with Usain Bolt, and I was so fascinated and thrilled that we had just made that a tremendous achievement, you know, with Mr. Bolt, and so I developed a Bolt rhythm, and as a tribute, you know, not just to him but the entire track team. Yes, and I was able to capture our latest beauty queen winner, Miss Tony Ann Singh, and just to put that all together to showcase Jamaica, the talents, you know, the sense of pride. As I feel, I wanted to share that with the world, and so in the form of music or art was my goal. And this was produced by Jermaine with Ajang Records, and I worked closely with Ajang as a Suja, my label. It came out under the Suja record label, and you know, this Mr. Garvey speaks of pride. in ourselves, how very important it is. The sense of pride that I feel being a Jamaican is very strong. And I want to just share that and encourage fellow Jamaicans to recognize that, you know, we have a lot to be proud of. The video titled In a Jamaica, this was shot primarily in St. Anne, some of the locations, the local community, place called Salem, and then Mount Atarat, also in the Runaway Bay area, and also Beverly. A lot of the clips were there by the local coastline at Flavors Beach. That's also there in the Runaway Bay. And then the other clips were some of the scenes in the city, in Kingston as well.
Concerned citizen, I'm a concerned citizen. Ooh, hey, Prime Minister, whatever party, look around your country, what do you see?
Well, Concerned Citizen was written, I think, over 20 years ago, and it was actually a letter. You know, if you see the format, Dear Prime Minister, and of course, that's how I open. And I have the body, you know, expressing the concerns that I have. And then in the end, you know, I sign Concerned Citizen. And so it was actually a poem that I had done in the form of a letter. And I accidentally stumbled on it, you know, during, I guess, a period of reminiscing, and I saw that the topics were still relevant after all these years. I was hoping that I would see more growth, more progress for Jamaica with all the talented people that we have in Jamaica, with our history of our magnificent leaders, you know, that we would be a little ahead of the game. And I see a backwardness, the increase in, of course, the poverty, I would say more like depravity, really, and such a waste. So it was actually an appeal to the authorities and the powers that be to take a look, you know, and see whatever they could do to improve conditions for the people that they represent. Well, on Facebook, there's Lady Donna Official. On Instagram, also Lady Donna Official. And there's also the record label, Osuja Record Label at gmail.com. And that is spelled O as in over, S as in sugar, UJAH, Osuja Records at gmail.com. And also there's a website, osujarecords.com. Well, I have this new single I am just totally excited about. And it's an inspiration from, again, the Father. I do nothing without consultation and approval of Him. And it is called Almighty Jah. And it's a mixture of dance hall and it's vibesy, and I tell you, you're just gonna love it. So look out for it, Almighty Jah. Big up Super Cat. And I tell you, just check it out. I don't know they might try if it tie we out. I don't know they might try if we mash we up. So them evil, so them lie, so them corrupt. Scheming and them planning, but we not give up. Jehovah are the one way hold we up. In the Father we put we trust Dan Jaja. Jaja the Dan away him name Dan Jaja Super Cat him. Come and then him give way Dan Dada. The Dan she they are. Dan Mama. Yeah. Easy now, man. In a Jamaica, where we come from. Hi, this is Lady Donna introducing my new song, In a Jamaica. I just had to do this song to share with the world the beauty and the passion and the love for Jamaica. I just want you to join me in celebrating this song, sing this song, share this song, and just big up Jamaica, Jamaicans all over the world. Me love you. In a Jamaica, where we come from.
Well, in Jamaica, I come from. Color of a flag, black, green, and gold. Jamaica try team, well on your pill like to pose. Big up Shelly and Usain Bolt. Jamaica, Jamaica, and we love. In a Jamaica, where we come from. In a Jamaica, where we come from. In a Jamaica, in a Jamaica, in a Jamaica, where we come from. In a Jamaica, where we come from. In a Jamaica, where we come from. In a Jamaica, in a Jamaica, in a Jamaica, where we come from. Born in the labor war, down if you believe. Hit it on top, till my man. Push, lady, push. I push, I make the little girl born. Ride and come nice up the lawn. Ride and come nice up the lawn. It doesn't matter where you're born. It doesn't matter where you're from. Just believe that you can be that anything that you wanna be. That Lincoln fighty trade coming from a little city. In your heart's a rising star. What will it take till you believe? In a Jamaica, where we come from. Where we come from. In a Jamaica, where we come from. In a Jamaica, in a Jamaica, in a Jamaica, where we come from. Jamaica, where we come from. Jamaica land, the sugar cane, banana in the yard. Big up the youth, where them call him you want Usain Bolt. Him are the world champion, Shelly and the Fraser. Fast woman, Veronica, Campbell, Japan, Bacan. Hillian Thompson, #1. Jamaica, shoe champion. West Indies, #1. In a Jamaica, where we come from. In a Jamaica, in a Jamaica, in a Jamaica, where we come from. Jamaica, where we come from. Pledge your hearts and loyalty to the land of Jamaica we love. Living in the USA, Canada, England, Europe, Asia, Afghanistan. No need to worry, we are born Jamaica. One thing I want you to understand. Believe you can fly, believe you can touch the sky. Think about it every day. Spread your wings and fly away. It doesn't matter where you're born. It doesn't matter where you're from. Just believe that you can be that anything that you wanna be. That great Lincoln mighty tree coming from a little city. In your heart's a rising star. What will it take till you believe? In a Jamaica, where we come from. In a Jamaica, where we come from. In a Jamaica, in a Jamaica, in a Jamaica, where we come from. Living in a Brooklyn, in a the Bronx, Brixton, Gaza, Gulliman. You can be #1. Living in a Sweden, Netherlands, Caribbean, Amsterdam, Africa, all Japan. You can be #1. You can be #1.